Hello, Virgo. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of March. Virgo, I want to thank all of you guys for your support. Thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for those who are brand new to the YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Virgo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread to get your overall energy flowing and to better connect with you. Okay? And before we get into the reading, I want to just kind of soak up the energy a little bit. I want to kind of get a feel for what the energy is, see what it feels like before I just get right into the reading here. Just getting a feel for your energy, glancing at the cards. I'm not reading, I'm just, feeling the energy out. For the month of Virgo, it's kind of like a lightweight energy. It feels kind of light. I know that you guys have had some really heavy-duty readings the past few months. They've been pretty heavy-duty, but this one feels really light. It feels light and kind of airy, which is a good thing, which is good. It feels very light. Right now, I'm not really picking up anything that stands out. I just feel like a lightness, like something being lifted off of you, like burdens or something being lifted. Feels like something, may have been lifted or will be lifted in March, which is good, very good. This is good. This is a good energy. Let's see how it goes and how it plays into the reading. Yeah, it feels kind of light. All right. This row going across the front, across the top, is the general portion of your reading, and it can encompass anything. Your health, wealth, family, everything. This is the love and relationship portion of your reading. This can be any kind of relationship you have, family, marriage, significant other, friends, business. And then this is your career and finances section. Right away, I'm noticing you got a lot of blue in your reading. This before we go any further, there's just like a lot of blue here. A lot of blue and green. It's like there's some kind of healing taking place. It's like healing and communication. It feels like you're trying to open up to someone, either wanting to communicate or becoming better at communication. And this is just me glancing down. It feels like you may be doing this, maybe opening up to someone, wanting to communicate with them. Somebody's drinking a lot more water. Somebody's working on their diet, trying to incorporate more natural healing foods and not just like eating lettuce and tomatoes like bland salad, but really being proactive about seeking out nutrients, seeking out maybe liquids or something that you can liquefy that nourishes the body and restores your cells and genes and so forth, providing a lot of nutrients and vitamins like superfoods. Feels like somebody's incorporating like superfoods in their diet, purposefully seeking them out, as opposed to just cooking and eating, and that's what this feels like. Feel like there's a lot of healing and communication that'll be taking place. Feels like somebody's going to start loving themselves more, maybe putting themselves first for a change in their relationships, just taking care of themselves, working on that glow from within. Here you have the World card in the upright position, Seven of Swords in the upright position, Six of Wands in the upright position, King of Cups in the upright position, the High Priestess in the upright position, Six of Swords in the upright position, and the Two of Swords in the upright position. Before I go any further, you guys, I read very intuitively, okay? And I know quite a few of you probably, read the tarot cards yourselves, or, and or watch other videos so you know the meanings of them. Just so you know, I'm going to put a disclaimer on this. I do not read tarot necessarily the way that it's taught. I follow intuition a lot. I follow the messages, that I receive from my spirit guides, from ancestors, from God. However, I'm connecting to source. Okay, this is, I'm getting these messages. I'm very intuitive and sensitive to the messages. Okay, so just so you know, please do not email me stating that I got your story wrong, that it's wrong, that the cards are wrong, that I don't know the card. Please don't do that. I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, I want to put this up front. This is a general reading. It will resonate with some, but not resonate with everybody, all right? And that's just style. Many of you are ending a cycle, okay? You're ending a cycle successfully. Some of you will be traveling, maybe going on some sort of retreat. I feel like somebody's going on a retreat somewhere, or planning a retreat for, or maybe this spring. There's something coming up, something to take place in the spring. Preparing for it, getting ready for it. There's like a lot of happiness and enthusiasm and liberation going on right here. You're bringing something to a close. You're bringing some sort of cycle in your life to a close. Something that's been going on. Maybe you've gone through some healing from the past, and you're getting to that point now that that is taking place, and you can finally feel it. And this is good. This is good with the World card. This is very good. I feel like spring is going to be something really good for you. Very good energy coming in. Very good, okay. However, and I hate to put that however in there, but there's something that you want to look out for or be aware of. Kind of put your antennas up about somebody around you or a situation around you that occur where there's some deception. And I feel like it is going to be deliberate, okay? So watch out for this. Because it feels like you're doing one thing over here, okay? You're doing one thing over here. It's like you're concentrating on certain parts of your life here. And you are really focused on self-care and healing, okay? But then there's something else going on over here. Because there's the Seven of Swords, and then there is the Six of Wands, a victory card. So someone around you be cheating on you in some way, or cheating you out of something, or trying to deliberately stir you in the wrong direction, trying to deliberately remove your focus. And this message is going to be different things for different people. Okay, trying to deliberately remove your focus from one thing onto something else. Some see you doing this, okay? They see you being the world card. Oh, look at Virgo flourishing. Look, Virgo's feeling good. Virgo's healing. Virgo's doing all of these wonderful things to, to heal from with, from inside out, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. But I got some other plans. So please be mindful of this. This may be someone who's an air sign around you, or a fire sign, or it could be two people. It could be either, both of these maybe. And it might not necessarily be their signs, but just the energy of it. It might not be like their, air sign or fire sun sign. It could be any sign, but this is the energy that's giving off. And that message is for somebody. So please be aware. Please be aware of the people who are closest to you and that you communicate with a lot. In the month of because here you're not aware. It's like your head is in the clouds. It's just like you're floating, in the clouds. Your head is someplace else. It's like you elevated to a certain maybe status in your life, or plateau, or maybe a spiritual plane, or elevated, maybe something in terms of your success. So you're feeling good. It's going to get warmer, moving away from winter. You're ready for the spring to come in. So you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to this person who's lurking in the dark. You're not paying attention to this person. You're not paying attention. You're not questioning their motives. There's a certain aloofness about this, although this is a beautiful energy. Okay? Please pay attention to whoever this person is. Because this person wants to win whatever this is. This person wants to win. They want to win at something. They even want to try and rise above you in some way, so they can come out on top. Wow. This person wants attention. They know that you get attention, and you probably get attention very naturally just by being yourself. But I feel like whoever this person is maybe puts a lot of effort into getting attention. It's like they have to, how should I say, kind of work at it. It's like you show up, and and I know you guys had some rough readings in the past, but it's like you showing up and you shining and you doing well, and you're healing, so you're naturally glowing, almost effortlessly, or so it seems. But then this person over here has to put effort into it. They're putting effort into their win, or they feel like they have to work harder at putting effort to their win. Does that make sense, Virgo? This person wants the spotlight. This person wants to get whoever the people are on their side. And then this is a very good energy. This is a very good energy. The Six of Wands in the upright position is about victory. It's about victory, recognition, being the center stage of people's admiration. However, it follows the Seven of Swords, and that kind of concerns me for you guys. Now, I'm getting another message, and that message is be careful to not go for the victory that you want by any means necessary, by hurting someone else deliberately. You want to be very careful of that because it can be reversed. It can be the flip side. It might not be the other person that's doing this, but this may be something that you are doing to someone else because you want a total victory. You're going in to win. You're going in to close out something. You're going in to end something. But then the methods that you want to do this may not be the best, may not be the healthiest methods in the long run. But then you receive short-term gratification. It feel like a win here, a victory. But then how will it come back? Okay, so that's something you want to be very, very careful of. Be careful how you win. Okay? This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. But nevertheless, it does feel like a very, again, the energy feels very healthy for you. I feel like you're going to get past this, whatever this is. But you have to pay attention. Pay attention to other people's actions and what they say to you. Because this is about how someone's communicating, and this is about like what they're like communication and what they're doing. All right. Okay. Here you have the King of Cups and the Princess and the High Priestess. This feels like a very healthy union. Okay. This feels like some better communication going on within some sort of relationship you have with someone. It feels like an improvement of communication. Or maybe not improvement, but continued, good communication. The energy here feels good, and it feels like you two are on the same page. And you and someone in your life is on the same page, image. And you have the influence of a water sign around you. This person be highly intuitive. You can be highly intuitive. You can be a priest or a priestess. You or the other person using their intuition a lot when it comes to something within this union, with whatever the union means to you. Or you or the other person even be going, digging deeper into the meaning of something, like looking deeper into the meaning of something within this relationship. Both of you may be connecting more on a spiritual level, because the water sign energy, water signs are usually very intuitive. So there'd be like a spiritual connection, between someone very intuitive naturally, and well, both are. The High Priestess is naturally intuitive, and the water sign, the King of Cups, is very intuitive as well. But there's a certain level of more openness and communication. There's some healing taking place. There's a certain amount emotion that I'm feeling with them, a connectedness, if that's a word, connectedness. Okay. Um, this feels good. This feels good. With whatever this is, you and somebody are on the same page. It can be you and a spouse, you and a significant other, you and a friend, you and a parent. Somebody single, somebody is single, and wanting to look closer at when they're wanting to take a closer look at when someone will come for them. That's what I'm feeling like with somebody. Somebody wants to know when that day will come, when their soulmate will come, or when someone very loving will enter their lives. So they seek the help of maybe a reader, or someone very intuitive, or someone very psychic, or just going into their deeper selves, their higher selves, to repair something and to get connected and to try and manifest this. And then this King of Cups, for some of you, this King of Cups may be someone in your life who's hiding something or has some sort of, secret, because the High Priestess is also the keeper of secrets. Interesting. It's going to mean different things for different people. You'll know whether or not this resonates with you and how it connects to you, okay? Over here in your career and finances, Six of Swords and Two of Swords. Many of you are moving away from an old way of doing something within your career or within your business, or even with finances. You're moving away from the way you used to do something because it wasn't quite working out for you. It wasn't quite fulfilling. It may have been burdensome. It may have been something that is not truly along the path that you want to follow. You may not have been able to be your true self when it comes to career or business. Maybe you were doing something for the money of it, for the sake of the money, or because maybe it fulfills something, at that point, but it no longer serves you. And it's like, that you need to move away from it. You're eagerly moving away from it. You're running happily into the sunshine, getting away from troubled waters, troubled times, a troubled environment, troubled atmosphere, and you're coming into a lighter side of things. It's like leaving winter, the dead of winter, and moving into the spring and in the summer. Much, much lighter energy over here. It's a lot more fruitful. It is a lot more abundant. It will be, whatever moves you make within your career or business will be something that is healthier for you, where you are allowed to grow and you are allowed to be yourself. However, you stumble across in the month of trying to decide, or maybe not ready to decide, maybe not wanting to really face the fact that you need to do this. You're doing this, you may be doing this subconsciously or consciously, but not quite ready. There's like a certain pushback or a little reluctance to do it. So you'll be praying upon it, meditating, trying to connect with spirit, talking to God, your ancestors, or whatever this means for you, however you are spiritually or connected, or, whatever your religion is, whatever your belief system is, you be trying to connect on a higher level with guidance into what you need to do regarding business. Because some of you feel like you can't make this decision alone. It's like, I can't do this all by myself. I need spirit, ancestors, God, source, creator. I need some help with this. I need some help. I need some guidance. I need some clarity, you know? Some of you are using the natural elements to try and manifest something that you want within your business, within your career, within your finances. Using, like, wind, air, fire, water. You're connecting to, like, the elements. Air, fire, water, and earth. That's what I'm picking up, because there's a lot of water inside of your reading here. Some of you are strongly connected to water in some way. All right, let's clarify a few things, Virgo. And I want to go straight to the Seven of Swords. And I know that quite a few want me to go straight there too. Spirit, can you tell us why the Seven of Swords is here? Give me one card for the Seven of Swords. I'm a little concerned about that Six of Wands too. And you've got, like, financial matters, money matters, dealing with finances. Interesting. Spirit, give me one card for the Six of Wands. There's some deception around money matters. Interesting, okay. And that message is going to be for somebody. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's bringing a little bit more clarity about the possibilities of what this is. There's a lot of cards here. We're just going to go with all of them. You've got, for many of you, this is concerning money and business matters. Okay. You've got money matters here in the center for the Seven of Swords. Okay. Job loss. Divine feminine. Spirit, or this is ancestors or spirit, and your home. Quite a few of you are there's something or somebody that you need to watch out for pertaining to your money matters when it comes to business or when it comes to your career, so that there's no, like, loss of it. Because the Seven of Swords can also be, not just someone lying and deceiving. It's like a theft card. So be careful about this. Be careful about somebody, trying to steal some money from you, trying to get some money from you, trying to cause you to lose money in some way. Because the World card is here. Remember when I was talking about, you succeeding and you growing and so forth, and somebody not want to see you have that. So be careful with this. Be careful with somebody around you and what's going on with spending or what's going on with money. How it's filtering. Okay. For others, I mean, well, okay, and this is like a continuation. Job loss, victory. Either you, well, let me back up a little bit. Some want to see you lose business or try to be the cause of you losing business in some way. Losing a job, losing business, feeling victorious because they feel like you're going to lose something by way of their actions. Some of you have like maybe a spiritual based business or something like that, or just really connected on a spiritual realm close to your home, and they want to see you lose that to whatever this is that's connected to your home. Interesting. It's like they don't want to see you flourish with business and home or career and home. Some of you be doing whatever you need to do to protect your business and home. And this could be you claiming a victory over the protection, or over, you know, over stopping this person or stopping whatever this is that is connected to your money matters. Maybe firing them, causing them to lose their job in some way, with some sort of positive action you take, maybe through prayer, maybe through prayer, connecting with your ancestors, connecting, on a spiritual realm, trying to stay, connected, so that your place, your home, your residence, your business can flourish. Sort of like, God, please protect me from enemies. Please protect me. I need to do something to ensure that I keep everything I have. I can't lose everything I have. Because there is somebody around you watching, like I was saying, and you be praying and turning to your ancestors and asking for, like protection, additional protection, so that you can win and you can keep what you have and continue flourishing, regardless of what others are doing or what they're trying to do to you. Sort of like, no weapons are formed, what is the saying? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Now, I was trying to get that out. But just kind of be careful in the month of March. Watch people around you. Watch people's their true motives. But I feel like for you, you kind of wake up over here. Someone counting your coins here. Two of Swords. Remember when I said you weren't paying attention? Then you need to pay more attention. And then you have the Two of Swords back over here too. Maybe you don't want to see something for what it really is. Some of you are refusing to see something or somebody for what they really are. Justice card. And this is like underlying energy. It's like you're getting some sort of justice in your relationship. You're finally getting some balance you need, or some justice within a relationship, and this is good. You're looking deeper beyond the surface of some sort of relationship you're in. You're not looking at it, or you won't be in much looking at like the superficial aspects of a relationship, but you're looking deeper into the more spiritual, emotional side of your relate in some sort of relationship you have. This is good though. This is a good, very good energy. Again, there's a lot of blue over here. A lot of open. There's a lot of communication that will be taking place. And Six of Wands again. Victory. You'll have some sort of victory this month in business, and I feel like all of these cards over here, these are connected. For some of you, this is definitely business. And for of you, this is definitely business, and you needing to do what you have to do to protect your business and to succeed. But you have to kind of take the blinders off. You have to kind of open your eyes. You got to kind of see things for what they are when it comes to business and finances, or your career. Where do you want your business or career to take you? Who should be a part of it and who shouldn't? What can you do to grow your business? What can you do to protect it? What can you do to ensure that it reaches its fullest potential? And that, my friend, entail that you keep only those people around you are for your highest good when it comes to your business. And some of you, your business is connected to your home, like a home-based business or of some kind. It's somehow connected to your home. So you have to watch people around you. You got to take the blinders off. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about whatever is going on in business matters. Because if not, it's going to affect something that takes place in your home. It's going to affect your home in some way. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Virgo for the month of Virgo? But talk about these things. Maybe I'm getting this message, Virgo, for the month of, okay? And really listen to what I'm saying. Really think about what I'm saying. Kind of, I don't want to say follow it, but think about what I'm saying and how it can help you. Communicate with someone that is outside of your circle. Okay, for the month of, maybe get a second opinion about business or a career. For some of you, it has something to do, your business is connected to what you do spiritually. Get a second opinion. Don't just go by what people tell you, because there's somehow like some sort of expert around you. This would be somebody who's coming across as like an expert with whatever your business connection is. But they be in it for the money. They be counting your coins. They be, kind of. Do you guys kind of get what I mean? They may not be in this for your highest good. Somebody is around you for themselves. This is about money matters. This is somebody tallying up your coins. Somebody's counting your money, your worth on paper, because they're looking like maybe far ahead, or maybe at the potential of where you can go and what you can do and what you can make. That's what this feels like. This doesn't feel like petty, cunning, and conniving things. Oh, I'm just gonna go steal some money from Virgo. It feels more intricate than this. Maybe get a second opinion with an accountant or something. A second business opinion from somebody outside of your circle. For some of you, maybe even a second opinion when it comes to something that you do spiritually that could be connected to business or something. Some of you may be talking to someone on a in your religion or in your form of spirituality, because spirit is strong here. There are a lot of spiritual cards here, or implications of it. You know, a lot of activities that are taking place. Then you got wolves here, spirit. Okay. Some of you are asking a question and you're getting a yes answer. You've got some questions. Some of you have got some questions about something pertaining to your business, about somebody around you, but you haven't been quite sure, or you just don't want to see what is there. Some of you don't want to see what is there. You're not ready to be honest. You're ignoring something that's probably quite obvious, but deep down you're still kind of, is this real? Am I right about this? Or am I thinking too hard? Am I judging too hard? Am I judging this person or this situation too hard? But yeah, be careful. Because ultimately somebody want to see you lose so that they can win. Pearl, connect to the divine. That's what you got. Connect to the divine. It is time to connect to the divine and literally get your pearls of wisdom. Get your pearls of wisdom, connect to the divine, because there's something that you're there's something you're not seeing on a spiritual level. Or it could be that again, you're like far up there. You know, like aloofness, or very into your spirituality, or just kind of disconnected to what's going on down here on earth. So it kind of feels like while you're in this euphoric state, while some of you will be in this, go ahead and connect with source, connect with God, connect spiritually, maybe get a second opinion to get some answers to things that you don't want to deal with here on earth. because you got to kind of come back down to earth a bit here, so that you can see what's around you with people and circumstances. And that's what I'm getting. Connect, but also come back down. You got to come back down because you got the Two of Swords twice. And that's somebody who's not able to make a decision, either because they're choosing to ignore a situation or they just can't see things for what they are. And you need a little help with this. You need a little guidance. You need a little sharper intuition. You need to dig a little deeper, get a second opinion, do what you have to do. All right. Okay, that is all I have for now, Virgo. I hope this reading has helped somebody. I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it will resonate with somebody, maybe one or two of you. And some of you are going to be looking at me like, what? What is this lady talking about? She's got a story wrong. She's got a story wrong. I'm curious over here. Second chance, justice. Some of you were maybe thinking about walking away from a situation. You Eight of Cups. You may be thinking about walking away from a relationship or something, but you wanted a second chance. You wanted judgment. You wanted judgment to come in and give you a second chance. And you know, you're getting a second chance and justice in a relationship, and this is good. This is really good energy over here, like I was saying before. Very good energy over here. Alright, Virgo, before you leave the video, give me the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It helps me to keep the channel going. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, you can connect with me through my link right below this video at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com. And yeah, this is it for now. Love you guys. I hope this helps in some way. Take care. See you in the middle of like a mid-month checkup. All right? Take it easy, Virgo.